What is what?
As long as it's not dangerous, that's the main thing here.
What is it? You know what it is, Stan?
It's mist of some kind.
Stan?
Yes. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. So here we are in Big Bear, and we're flooded in, basically. Right here.
Right.
Too close.
Okay.
He does this every time.
Stan,
Too
tell us
close.
what happened. Just
Back
within
up
the
a little
past
bit. Back up
hour.
a little bit.
Give us an explanation of all that went on in the past
Well,
hour.
we had earthquakes, and we had flash floods, and God knows what else.
But where are we right
We're in
now?
Big Bear.
Where?
In Big Bear. Big Bear City, no? Big Bear City, right?
Yes. What exciting happened so far?
You mean what exciting happened so far?
Yeah.
Is that good grammar, Harry?
No.
What exciting happened so far?
So far, what happened?
Well, we had a flash flood, and Harry's too close as usual. And he's probably focusing on my nose or something. That's no surprise. So,
So we have a couple of questions, Stan.
yeah, can you back up just a bit, Harry?
So,
Thank you.
when the earthquake occurred,
So I have a decent picture for
when
Tales of
when the
Stan.
earthquake occurred, what did you feel?
The house was shifting when the
Where were you?
earthquake.
On the toilet?
I don't know. I was on the couch. Shirley was on the toilet.
Okay. And then what did you feel?
I felt the house go back and forth like this.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what did you finally find out? What was the percentage of the earthquake?
Four something.
4.6?
Something like that.
And then what happened after that?
Well, we all talked about it and turned on the news, and
No, but then what about the floods? What's going on
now
with
the
that?
floods is another situation. We might be here all week for all we know.
And they blocked all the roads.
We don't know how the roads are going to be, if they're going to be blocked. We have no
Do you have anything
idea.
to say to the people out there about this?
Well, if you want to send us any donations, you know, any dried foods or whatever, you can send it here to Big Bear, because currently we're just stuck here, basically.
Okay, and then you're concerned about the mist thing behind you?
The mist thing? No,
Look
oh, the mist thing, yeah. Well, you said it's harmless.
What is it?
It's mist. I don't know what it is.
Why is it?
Why is it? Another good grammatical question.
Well, then why is it?
Why is it? Yes.
What is the mist, Stan?
It's a mist. It's like a water.
Right.
Water
What happens when you come to the mountains? What happens to the atmosphere?
Mist.
Hmm?
Well, it's not as. It's less air.
Huh?
Less air.
So the mist creates more air?
Probably.
Does it?
I'm asking you.
More oxygen?
I'm asking you. Or you tell me.
Well, let me ask you something then. If there's a place that's a little bit dehydrated, what happens?
Well, people have trouble breathing.
If it becomes dehydrated?
Becomes trouble breathing.
Dehydrate means what?
Oh, I don't know.
Lack of moisture, lack of water.
Lack of moisture.
So what happens?
Well, people start, getting dry mouth and stuff.
Right. It becomes dry, right?
Right.
So why would you think water in a mist would be coming out of there then? Based upon everything I've told you,
Well, for extra air, obviously.
extra air. Let's back up.
So people won't become dehydrated.
That's back up.
Let's back up.
What does this have to do with breathing?
What does this have to do with breathing?
What does it have to do
What
with
does it
breathing?
have to do with breathing? As he's filming me.
Stan goes into this parrot mode when he gets submished.
Well, it's just Harry likes to ask me questions that I don't know how to answer.
But you
So
said
I look foolish on
breathing.
Tales of Stan.
Breathing.
And I don't have no knowledge of this stuff.
What do you have knowledge
You
of?
have. What did you say?
I have no knowledge of this stuff.
Is that correct grammar?
It's as good as yours.
Is it?
Yeah, is it? It's as good as yours.
Is it?
Yes.
So the misting has to do with breathing
Has to do with breathing, right?
rather than some other thing.
Right.
So when you put a Mr. before Stan, what do you get?
Mr. Stan.
Right, that's right. Very good. So if you put a Mr. in your room, what do you get?
Some air.
No? Does that look like air coming out of there?
Well, it's a form of it, isn't it?
No.
Well, what is it?
It's a form of water.
Form of water.
Isn't that water?
Why do you like to ask me questions I don't know how to answer?
Air and water. Let me ask you something.
Aaron.
Yesterday on the lake, what was the lake made of?
Water?
Was it made of air?
No.
Then why are you saying that that's air?
Because it's a misty. It's like a mist. It's not total air. And you're also making me look very foolish trying to answer these questions.
No, Stan. We're not trying to make you look foolish.
Oh yes, you are.
No, we
By
aren't.
asking me questions I don't know how to answer.
No, we have nothing to do with this.
We have nothing to do with this.
No, other than
You're holding the camera.
yeah, that's all I'm doing. And
you're asking me questions I don't know how to answer.
yeah, but am I answering them?
Well, am I?
Yes. To the best of your knowledge.
To the best of my knowledge, which isn't a whole lot, is it?
Well, you're proving that.
Yeah.
Stan, I have a question.
Yes.
You know, when Tales of Stan occurs, what happens to your head?
Well, it depends. We don't know what happens to my head.
You know, what's going on in the... Is it like SpongeBob?
Well, the problem is that nothing happens in my head necessarily.
Obviously.
What really... what really happens is I just start, worrying about, is Harry or Charlie going to ask me questions I don't know how to answer?
And
And that's what...
Why don't you just be in the moment?
I am in the moment, but,
You're
is
not.
is it water where we were taking the boat yesterday? I mean,
You start to panic. And it's like SpongeBob trying to
Well,
find his brain in
it's
his files.
just very suddenly you just decide.
speaking of that, could you do SpongeBob for Shia?
Hey, Shia, it's SpongeBob. Hey, Squidward.
Very good.
They stole that from you, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
They modeled SpongeBob after you.
Yes, they did.
Now keep talking in that voice.
Okay,
So what's the mist?
this is a water substance,
Yes?
and what else?
You know what? You answered this question much better as SpongeBob.
Thank you.
Why don't you just
Hey,
keep-
Squidward.
Why don't you just keep the SpongeBob image? And then
Hey,
Let's
Gary.
give you some more other questions.
That's not.
Okay. So,
So here we are, we're stuck. We had an earthquake and a flash flood and God knows what else. And yesterday when we were on the water, the boat got stuck and the waves were like this, So it's been rough going here in Big Bear. Rougher than we thought.
Yeah. Now, how did you help Captain Charlie on the boat?
How did I help him? Well, I went back and forth.
what's that sound?
That's the flash flood warning. Let's
On
see.
your phone?
Yes.
Is that your phone?
It's my phone. Let's
Take a
see.
look. Tell us what.
Everybody take a look at the screen.
Okay.
Alert.
It's right there.
Hey,
Severe urgency, take action immediately. Flash flood warning this area till 1:30 PDT. Avoid flood areas. Check local media.
Okay, now I need some clarification. First of all, let me ask you this: what is a flash flood?
Well, it's an accumulation of water that drips down from the mountain way
And
into the streets and stuff.
yeah, and what could happen?
Well, you get flooded streets, cars unable to move, basically things like that.
Okay, and what does PDT mean?
Pacific. Oh, wait a minute. PST, I understand. It's doing it again.
Is that your phone?
Yeah,
Wow.
PDT, Stan.
PDT. Pacific Daylight Time, probably. Instead of Pacific Standard Time,
Right.
which is PST. So, anyway, it's just been an adventure here, to say the least.
It has. And how did you like moving on the boat?
It was okay. It sort of felt like I was part of a video game, Stan, move over here. Stan, move back.
So how have you liked
Back
How do you like your room so far?
It's a good room.
You have a TV in the
No,
room?
no TV, unfortunately. But it's adequate, you know, it's functional.
You sleep okay?
I slept all right, yeah.
And
And
what is the mist?
Oh, come on, Harry. We're not going to do that again, are we?
Yes.
The listeners, or the viewers, rather, of
Okay.
Tales of... Wait. The viewers of Tales of Stan are going to get bored by your question. What are you doing? He's always focusing in on weird
I
stuff.
don't think so.
Yes, he does.
I doubt it.
Every time he does this, he does.
I don't think so.
All the time he does that.
I don't think so. Really.
Whether you love tigers.
So, anyway, you know, we'll see what happens tomorrow. What do you think is going to be for tomorrow? What are we going to do? Do we know yet?
Not yet.
What do you think, Harry? What's going to happen
Well,
tomorrow?
one of two things. Either it's going to be open, we'll be able to leave, or the roads will be closed because of the flash floods. We'll have to stay.
For how long, I wonder.
I don't know.
Is Janet gonna come back or?
Janet's coming back.
She found her way out.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she found her way out.
But she's not coming back?
She couldn't. She had to go somewhere to a wedding,
Yeah.
and then this is what it said. So anyway,
An alternative route.
Flood warning this area till 1:30 PDT. And, I don't know. What's with all this... putting this on my
why don't
face?
you pretend you're an important person and
Pretend.
you're being interviewed
Now, where are
and
you
you're
shooting,
running
Harry?
for something?
What are you getting?
If
You're
you
getting,
could run
are you
for an
getting
office,
the downhill
Stan,
slope?
if you
What are
run for
getting?
an office, what office would you run for?
What office? You mean politically?
I don't know. You know, Heine Mondowitz, whatever.
I'd like to be a mayor of a city, like Herschel.
Really?
Yeah.
Harry, can you do an honorary mayorship for him?
Yes. Stand up. Okay. All right. Now, come over here to the left a little bit.
Let's give us. You should
All right.
give a speech.
All right, Stan.
What would you say if you were the mayor?
I don't know yet.
Well, just give your acceptance speech.
Wait, you're too sudden.
Okay.
Acceptance speech.
All right, Stan. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to kneel on one knee. Come on.
Just do it. Come on.
Come on, Stan.
We saw Lassie.
There's a reason for this.
There's a reason for this, Stan.
kneel on one.
One knee.
Which knee
Yes.
does he want to kneel on?
Any knee.
Okay. Let's just get this all recorded.
Okay.
Okay, now.
All right. Stanley Schwartz of the Blackburn Street.
Yes, hurry up with the thing, because my leg is killing me. Hurry
Okay. Stanley Schwartz.
up. Stanley Schwartz, mayor of Big Bear.
Manager
Manager.
of the
Hurry
Blackburn
up, 'cause
Apartments.
My leg is
Through
not
actions
stable.
beyond compare and
Beyond
beyond
compare.
reason, I dub thee Mayor of Blackburn.
Ah, Harry, stop. Gosh.
You are now Mayor of Blackburn.
Thanks to you, I'm going to need new glasses.
Really? Really? Did I break your glasses?
Well, we're close. But anyway, Harry, I forgive you.
Okay. Have a seat.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So why are you doing this, Charlie?
We're trying to do multimedia. It's sort of a new technique.
So MTV-ish.
Yeah.
You have a photo of Charlie doing this?
No. Just his hand.
Why don't you pretend you're an important person and being interviewed
Yeah, where are
and
you
you're
shooting,
running for
Harry?
something?
What are you getting?
If you could run for an office,
downhill
Stan,
slope?
if you could run for an office, what office would you run for?
What office? You mean politically?
I don't know. You know, Heine Mondowitz, whatever.
I'd like to be a mayor of a city, like Herschel.
Really?
Yeah.
Harry, can you do an honorary mayorship for him?
So anyway, we're listening to.
Stand up.
Well, this is kind of an interesting technique. We're trying some new things because, quite honestly, you're just like
Give a speech.
you're somehow tuned out in Tales of Stan.
I'm not tuned
I
out.
can't tell if it's the real Stan or
Well,
the
first of all,
fake
let's
Stan.
see what you did here. You said the three of us would have a little conference.
We are.
The next thing you know, Harry has a camera on me, and Charlie has a mic on me. So, what am I supposed to make of that?
Well, the reason is because we are trying different techniques,
And
more
approaches.
artistic.
Artistic, yeah.
Yes, hurry up with the thing, because my leg is killing me. Hurry up.
Stanley Schwartz.
Stanley Schwartz, mayor of Big
Manager.
Manager. Hurry up, because my leg is not able to stable.
Beyond compare.
Beyond compare.
I dub thee mayor of Blackfoot.
Harry, stop.
Okay.
Gosh.